Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.1. And I'm here and I found a spider spawner. So if we were to be stupid, this is stupid. Holy crap. That was stupid. You can see, oh crap, I just broke my backpack. It's alright. I made a couple for this trip. Yeah, when the backpack gets low on health, it will actually explode, unfortunately. And yes, you did probably, some of you guys like looking into people's inventory. You will see in my alchemy bag, and by the way, the wording works now. It says chainsaw there. I didn't make that the last time, I forgot it, but don't worry. During this episode, I will take you through the instructions on how to make one of these puppies. And, yeah, that should make you guys happy. So this should be working, but I don't know if he was a random one or what. So, yeah, I found this, I was just strip mining. I ended up into this abandoned shaft network. I found, oh crap, you gotta be kidding me. These guys don't give up, do they? I got into this nice abandoned mine shaft. It's been okay. No luck on diamonds, though. No luck. I really want to make those chests. So I'll just keep going here, and I'll meet you guys back on the surface. Okay, guys, so we're back to the surface. And let's show you what we got in the goodie bag here. So I got, oh, what the hell is it called? Inventory inventory. Oh, wow. Hold on for a second. Okay, Herp Derp's back. Convenient Inventory it's called, and of course you can go to my description and get the link there. I'll be using it from now on, and that's what I was telling you before. You notice how everything's all sorted. You can do things like I want all saddles in my inventory, so you can go and... Oh, I'm hitting S, so it's like derp derp. So you can hold down A, and then you can just right... or Alt, and you can click it. This is when I get derp, whatever. I haven't used it for a day or two now, so I'm not used to it again. But you can hit Alt and take, certain things out. If you hold down S, you can sort things, but they will get a little funky because of item IDs. If we hover over this is 140, this is 140. That's why they're switching places. They kind of act up, just like this stuff. This is... 1257, this is 1257 again. It's not really smart right now with the damage values, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're having some problems there, but hopefully, actually that's something I should try to request with the author, see if he'd be willing to look into that. But anyway, so we did really well. So let's grab, I had to throw a lot of stone away because this was getting full, but whatever. Look at the buckets I've gotten. Isn't that tad crazy? So, I don't know what we do with the buckets for now. We can just throw it randomly in there. So let's go through this, I guess. So we can put that in the chest, that in the chest, that. Look at this. What's linked to that? Look at that. Cocoa beans are linked with lapis lazuli. I guess that's when they were like starting to be like, oh my god, we're gonna run out of space. We're running out of item IDs on Minecraft. Really, it's actually an epidemic, whatever. It's bad. Anyways, they really need to look into that. So we're running out of room already. Look at this. We got problems already. Once we smelt this and put them into bars, yeah, we got some problems. So we definitely need to get diamonds. And that whole trip, no diamonds, guys. Just still have the same two. So I'm gonna have to make another trip off screen. Just get some diamonds so I can get more of these chests, because these chests are now what I live and breathe for. I need at least 3 of them, I would say. At least 2 of them even for now. So I can leave one as all ores, one all the precious. I would rather have 1 all ores, 1 all the really important stuff like diamond, maybe, I don't know. Well, I want all ores, 1 bars, and then probably a precious one. And I would still like another one just for like coal and other junk, but Nicolite, I don't know what to do with that. I'd probably throw it out. Nicolite's like a troll. You find it really low, low, and there. By the way, when you hold S, you can sort it. So that's kind of cool. But anyways, Yeah, so I did something when you guys weren't gone, so I'll show you how to build that. That is the lovely saw of mine. So, saw is pretty easy to make. We need some redstone. And what else do we need? Redstone, we got that. I think that's about... Oh, yeah, of course, iron. We're probably getting low of this. We can probably start smelting some of this. Normal iron. Doot. Okay, so we just go here, here, here. We make a battery. Of course, you guys know how to make a chip. If you don't, here you go. Okay, so we put this puppy here. I believe it's like crisscross like this. And then, sort of like the drill, you encase it, and there you go. There's the chainsaw. So there we go. Now we got a spare for an emergency or whatever reason I need it for. And there you go. So you guys are updated. So, I learned something new. Ooh, Kane learned something. Oh, you are annoying as hell. We're gonna play this game. Ooh, give me my orbs. Give my orbs. Is it coming? Look at it's slowly coming. It's coming. Oh, it's starting to speed up. Speeding up. Incoming, incoming! Ah! Now we're gonna see if we can run away from it. Ah! 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 Whoa, you actually get jammed on the fence. That's cool. Anyways, before I was being stupid, we were hitting these. Right-click these. You probably already told me by now, but you remember, these episodes are kind of pre-recorded a bit, so a few days. But anyways, there you go. And you can hold shift just the same, and you right-click them. That way they stay planted. And there you go. And then you got like a stupid amount. There we go. Now, I haven't tried all the manure stuff. I'll do that off camera. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna... well, I haven't even made manure. I'll do that probably on camera. But I meant, like, you know... I don't understand, actually, why this isn't growing. This here, the outside is growing probably 3-4 times compared to here. And I've done nothing to this stuff out here. It's kind of weird. It's like, this is, like, really healthy. And that, I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. But here, look at this. Look how stupid this is getting. My wheat production, ladies and gentlemen, is up high. So I'm happy. So now what we're going to do is we need some rubber trees. And I'm going to plant them out here. So let's start, I don't know, we go here, I guess. No, I kind of want to put it 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Why I spread them out. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Oop, boom. And we could do it again some more. 1, 2, 3, boom. There you go. We can go like this. I like them spread out. I always kind of did the whole spread out thing. I can't even explain why. I think they work one by one. That's a little tight though when you're crunching down the leaves. I think you can get a little more leaves out of this too, or sapling drops. So that's cool. And I consider this more of a temporary farm because I do want to try the FarmCraft stuff. They even have some kind of sapling grower mechanisms, doodads that I have no clue how to work, and I can't wait to learn about them over time. But like I said before many times in my videos, I'm not Superman rushing into these things. I kind of just want to take my time and enjoy the game as well. So let's go and get us some bone. Actually, lazy. I love that bag. I know that bag at first was like, it's a bit unlegit, especially when you see it in other people's movies. But you know what? I am getting custom to like it. I mean, here is my point of view of it. Oh, Kane, it's cheap. Come on, it's 104 slots. You can add 3 more bags onto your quick slot too of different colors. If you die, you don't lose anything if they're in that bag. Yeah, I get the point. My point is this. Minecraft has so little inventory space, infinite amount of chests. The only thing is, each chest just cause more pain. Derp. That's all we need. Just more pain and suffering in life. My point of view is, we have... Well, we must be at 20 mods now. Now, of course, all 20 don't give items and, you know, use slots and stuff, but we're just saying we're up to 20 different mods. We have, you know, tons of pages of items and all this other crap. This is my point of view, if you don't mind. You have all these items now. Your ores are like 10 times the amount. Why would one person suffer with the default inventory? It's almost actually funny how that these mods don't even come out with like their own big bag, and EE does, but I mean it's kind of funny IndustrialCraft doesn't come out with a new bag for the player. I mean, you go out mining for hundreds of different ores, it takes you 10 minutes, and you've already got this plus this in like 10 minutes. I'm not joking, guys. It's insane. So when it comes to this bag, I'm going to say this bag here is recommended and should be used. If you're not going to use anything else in EE, equivalent exchange, I recommend just using the bag, guys, and the chest. It keeps you organized. You can stack these chests side by side as far as I know, and that's how the game should be. You shouldn't be spending 90% of your time micromanaging 100 chests to the point where you got to put your iron ore in one chest and another chest and another chest, because that's pathetic. That's sad. You almost have to go out and get a life for that. Yeah, I should be one to speak. I know, la la la. But you get my point. So, being pretty hardcore legit, and I mean, some of the GodCraft followers would know of how stupid I have been in the past, I would say it's recommended to have at least the chest and the bag. It's a definitely recommended. Anyway, so we got all those trees up. Why am I back in here, Kane? I'm actually getting my battery packs here, and I wanted to actually charge them. Now, we've tried charging them in here before, and they don't really charge well, do they? I wonder if that drains it so bad where these don't even work. Should we got one of them with something in it, don't we? We gotta start feeding things through this thing. Oh, they charge slowly. Whatever, that's enough for me. I'll let the other ones actually sit there because it's kind of neat. They're going to charge them, but at a really ridiculous rate. That's cool. So, we're going to go out. Actually, you know what? We're going to sleep, just because it makes it easier for you guys to see, I'm assuming. I'm guessing you guys haven't had too many problems with gamma and stuff. I think everyone this day and age uses LED screens, so you shouldn't have problems. It's just really the CRTs back in the day that would have had problems with me in the caves. You ass. Wait, really? I had this one guy, this is probably the same guy, has been trolling me for like literally like 10 Minecraft days, and I can't kill him. I hit him once, he teleports away, and he just looks at me, and I'm like, oh great, I'm dead now, he's coming for me, and he never comes. It's the weirdest thing ever. Wow. Weird. I don't know if this is Minecraft or a mod or what. Look at this. You remember when I said the sand is a lot slower? But if I go like this... That is weird. I'm going to have to ask about that. So my testing, I'll probably throw just IC into a jar just to do some testing. No. What the f... How did you even... Clear, I got some security breach issues. So what I'm doing here is I'm basically just pulling these back. And sorry for the clicking part. It's kind of unnecessary so I can cut these down a little faster so we don't have to spend all day. I don't know what's going on. Usually this drills like crazy. But I don't get what's going on here. So I usually do this, and it's kind of like pruning trees, and they are sort of pruning. these ones are really high. I don't think I've ever had ones so high and so many of them. But anyways, what I have to do is prune these all down, and then we'll be ready to tap them. Yeah. Okay, so our trees are done. So basically what I just did was I pruned them down. Hello. Oh, you little fall. I should put a gate on these sides. So yeah, basically what I did was just prune the hell out of them and collected their saplings, which I got 43 saplings. And I planted I don't know how many. Probably got more saplings than I planted, which is kind of cool. So now you can have the choice of knocking, like taking your chainsaw and knocking all the woods without the spots on them. I don't like doing that. So I'm just going to make a bunch of taps. And yeah, taps are good. So, see how I do this derp style here. Ooh, full. So, let's go like that. There we go. And we'll just store the rest in a chest out here. So basically, I'm just going to go around and hit the yellow spots once to collect the resin. You don't want to hit it multiple times because you'll end up destroying the spot or have a chance of destroying the spot. And it goes bye-bye forever and never returns, and then you cry wolf. Don't cry wolf, guys. You don't want to even hear how disgusting that story is. Little boys being eaten by bad, ugly wolves. Just disgusting. So I'm just going to go around and get all the spots. When I work on the outsides, I like to kind of jump and try not to let any get out of my grasp. And if you're kind of paying attention, which I haven't really been doing, sometimes you'll notice that there may be no spots on a tree, and then sometimes you want to teach that tree a lesson by chopping it down. But I'm not going to bother here. This tree is this farm is very temporary at my, I guess some of it, time, because I really want to use the Forestry mod, and really this is just to keep me going. I actually had one of these going just before this episode. I needed some rubber. But, of course, I redid it for you guys, because I want to show you, well, this one's better, it was like 2 trees, but I wanted to do it right, and do it on YouTube. But like I said before, you know, sometimes I do little activities ahead of time, make sure it works and stuff, and I'd rather not go into, like, world editor, like creative mode and, you know, design something. That's just cheap, so I actually still enjoy building it here. And if that means building it twice to show you guys, I'm more than happy to do that. It makes me happy because, you know, I get a little ahead and I can still play the game without having to record every moment. And I can kind of test things out, make sure they work, and etc, etc. So, yeah. So I just want to let you guys know that sometimes, you know, I may already have a prototype made. I may even try to do that more often, you know. Let's say I'm going to try to make a tree farm with forestry. I may even have an example one done already that I've built, and then I'll build it from scratch and show you guys exactly what I did. That way, instead of, you know, taking 40 minutes to do something that I'm derping around with, it may only take me 15 minutes, you know, give you better facts and, you know, the information to the point. So, we're talking about this farm, remember? I do not understand, don't even try to ask me why this farm grows well and the other one doesn't. And, I mean, by the time one of you guys say, oh, Kane, I probably have already figured it out 2,500 episodes later. But, for now, I'm just going to be blessed by this awesome farm that seems to grow so well. Which I don't understand. I mean, look at that. Does that even make sense? I don't get it. I'm gonna take a picture. Maybe I'll ask on the forums later. So look at that. Look at that. We got nice rubber. So let's get a chest here. There we go. That's how convenient that thing is. And again, we can alt right click and we put all the tree tops in there. You can throw a little piece of wood in there too. Might as well. Actually, might as well put this puppy in there too. And since we have 4, might as well make a crafting station here as well. I know there's one over there, but hey. Time is money, right guys? Would only make sense I keep the saplings in there as well, right? Okay, I'm going, guys. Oh. And I might as well do this. There we go. Perfect. So, we got our farm set up. We're getting lots of food. We got tons of weed. Weed. I just said weed. We made my saw. What shall we do today? What shall we do? I don't know if we're ready for anything yet. Let's go for a bit of an exploration. It's midday. That's something we haven't done really. Let's go exploration. So we know there's a desert over here. So, you know what? Maybe we should look for some oil. I think that'd be a wonderful idea. Hello. Are you guys breeding or something? What the hell? I swear they're multiplying. I'm gonna have to have a sheep slaughtering thing going here. Ooh, an egg. You want a little sun? Oh, okay. Apparently not. Second, I'm like, hey, want a sun? I'm out of here. Oh, is this a derby cow? Okay. Ooh, why do you? Ooh, you look like an evil cow. So we're in the desert. Do. Ah, let's do this again. Do. Ah. I used to be better at the hopping, and you're supposed to keep hopping, but not like, I mean, you have to hop on this perfectly, so you go things like that. Yeah, that's how you do the hop jump. You actually get more speed out of this. I know it seems funny, but it actually works. So holy crap, this is one big ass desert. So yeah, there is oil around, and I saw some oil around here, but those oils are flat oil things. What sucks about them is they literally only carry like 15 buckets of oil. And we're trying to look for something like a well where we can actually, you know, plant our flag in and say, we've claimed oil. A little challenging. On our server, we increased the rates by maybe even 10 times. But as you can see, with a large player base and you want to restrict the map somewhat, you can understand why, you know, we would do such a thing. Interesting. I was just looking over here. I saw... What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Why do you make these sounds and I don't understand them? Hello, Monsieur Pig. Yeah, I got some reeds, but it doesn't hurt. Oh. Hey, can't find oil. Oh! You can always find a ravine. Ah, that's so cool. There's a marble. It's overtaken the ravine. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Look what I found. I found another source of lava. Oh, baby. Okay, so what are we doing with this, guys? We're going to go M. Actually, no, we can hit C. And a lava source. And then we can just hit V, or map, and then we can turn it off. And there we go. So on we go. Holy crap, this is hopping takes a lot of energy. Notcher Jeb's like, no, we don't want Kane hopping in this server world. Like I told you guys, I have never played really SSP MP before this series. So I say funny things sometimes. So that's cool, more snow over here. It's almost like the snow biome wraps around. Oh, look at this. Oh, what is this? I wonder if this is supposed to be at all a ravine or just a coincidence, but it's kind of cool how that happens. So it's becoming nighttime and we have yet to find oil. Isn't this interesting? Oh, oil. Well, let's go back into the sand dunes, shall we? Sand dunes, you guys should be able to see this stuff at night. Yeah, I do see the black over there, but it's not a actual oil thing. It's just one of those, you know, oil tars or oil, you know, I forget what they're called, and they have oils, oil pits, or oil tars, something like that. And it's like the worst kind of oil. I think we have some in Canada actually. I think the states wanted to pay money, and they would ship all this crappy oil to Refinery, and they would refine it. Was that the one they wanted it through the marsh or something? And people were getting upset. But anyways, I'm just trying to say it's like a crappy kind of oil. And here it's kind of crappy too, because I mean it only gives you like 15 buckets. Where if we find an oil thing, it can give you hundreds of buckets of oil. Ah! Pardon me, sir. That is just rude. Hello, hello. Moo to you, sir, too. Mew to you, sir. Oh, what are you doing here? Just trying to find oil, and you guys are like, hey, psst, let's eat his face out. Hopefully you guys can see, because this will be a good demonstration. A nighttime exploring, fighting, and you can tell me if you see. I mean, the Specs texture pack looks pretty nice at nighttime, actually. Gives it a good detail. And wow, guys, I have yet to find any oil. Well, we're doing a nice perimeter around. I'm doing basically, I'm just doing a sense. I don't even have a marker, but I'm assuming I'm doing a nice wide berth around my plot. Just trying to get, you know, an idea of what's around and maybe find something. It's weird how this happens sometimes. Very bad luck. It's interesting when you play BuildCraft because could have been disastrous. Yeah, this is very interesting. I didn't think oil was this rare, so this is it's kind of cool. This makes it an extreme adventure. So now you understand why the teleport pipes is kind of a must-need feature. I mean, I would have to basically relocate my whole base just to grab, you know, a few buckets of oil. I mean, that would be kind of ridiculous. Or have, I guess, an outpost, but you kind of want to use it for other things. So you'll see later on what oil is really good for, but yeah, I'm thinking of changing my armor, or my that piece, because I think I can get a bit more armor and less chance of blowing that one up, oops, than I would. By the way, I like the color, like when you go into this menu, like the clouds and stuff, it's kind of weird. Well, if we don't find any oil, that's fine. I think this was pretty successful anyways. We got to explore around. Kind of weird to see the reeds like that, huh? But yeah, I'm definitely not seeing any oil, not even in the ocean, which is kind of for the lakey area of the marsh. So you guys on GodCraft, you know, the server, you guys are... Some of you were complaining, oh, what about the oil and la-di-la. Well, guys, this is how it's supposed to be. You guys are royally treated well on that server. been leaving the pumpkins, but I might as well grab these since... Oh, crap. Hello. Pumpkin. Never actually checked. I wonder if I got any seeds from that. Oh, you got owned. You got your E's handed to you. Oh. Really? Well, maybe you're underground. Must be underground. Yeah, I was gonna check, see if I got any melon seeds from my adventure anyways. Pumpkin seed. Ha! No melon seed. I guess I didn't get lucky. I only found one chest, and all the rest of the chests I found, which that could have been from the pumpkin seed anyways, was mob spawner chests, actually. I don't even know if I found any of them. It's hard to say. I had a lot of bad luck, though. That's all I can say. Oh, look at this. Watch this. Whee! Isn't that so cool? It's not too fast, but it's still fun. Wow, guys, this is crazy. I would have expected some oil by now. Well, this is not a bad thing. It's just I'm not going to be able to record. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to end up having to go off screen for you guys and keep looking for oil, I think. I mean, this is really good. So what I'll probably do is just keep exploring for another 5 minutes or so of this episode. And then I will, for the start of the next episode, say, ta-da, I found oil. Ah! Ah! Why do we have to fight? This is Pumpkin City. Remember when these puppies were rare? They used to go on GodCraft. The value of pumpkins were 4 to 5 diamonds each back in the day. That's how rare they ended up being. And that world was generated with pumpkins, but that still made them rare. It was pretty unique, that's for sure. Oh crap. I haven't healed up, which was a stupid move on my part. I'm fed up. Go, 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 go. I would usually take you guys on, but... Oh! Found the oil, guys. That's why Minimap is Haxers. Woohoo! Oil, oil, oil. Looks like it's going to be a water oil, so one of the tips I'm going to tell you guys right away is if you're drilling in an ocean, lake, etc., river, any kind of water, make sure you fill in the water part so it's just the oil, because you will have some extreme issues. But anyways, this is what oil looks like, guys. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to Kane's Oil Refinery service. Hey, stop growling. There it is, guys. Woo! So I'll actually show you what I'm going to end up doing here. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, haha, I don't even know what that is yet. Don't destroy it. I've seen a few of them. I have no clue what it is yet. I think it's part of Forestry, but I'm going to leave it for now till the textures get updated anyways. That's why it's a weird furnace-looking thing when it's nothing related to that. Could be a beehive, I'm not sure. Actually, talking about beehives, I don't think I've seen anything on trees yet, but they could be rare. But anyways, hello. I'll give you life insurance so you don't stop it. Cool, so let's mark our oil here, and let me show you what I meant by the... What I meant by this. Might as well make some kind of a little platform anyways here. Get it started. Actually, this is great this happened, because now I can spend the next episode maybe building up the pumps. And it's pretty simple, guys. It's not like I'm actually doing anything. Now, here you're not really supposed to, but you can... Ooh, I didn't think you would actually do that. Whatever, that's fine. I didn't think the oil would actually, oops, shoot up like that, but that's fine. I don't mind one bit, guys. I like that. Don't make me mess you up, oil. Holy crap. I don't think I've done this without a quantum suit, by the way. Oh, good. Ta-da! So that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen the oil go like that before. Do we have a leak, or is that just how it works? Huh. These are actually sources of oil, I guess. That's neat. So this is just random, I guess, dirty oil in the water here, which we'll leave alone. Yeah, so here we go. Ta-da! Doo-doo-doo. Cool. So we need to figure out where spawn is. We did make one roughly where spawn was. So it's that way. Oh wow. So, yeah. Well, I was just thinking where I put a pathway. I guess I could just connect it here. Watch that be another oil thing. It's just one beside it I've been destroying. Yeah, whatever. If it's that close, we won't have to worry because it'll be a part of it anyways. There we go. So this is my oil thing. What I'll basically do is come back and I'll just do that on the next episode. I'll make a round of it. I'll probably... There we go. Make some stairs to it maybe. What I'll just do is I'll do the same thing as what we saw in the lava pump. It's really easy. We can use redstone engines. I don't know if that's cheap or not, but I know that's what you can do, and they work fine. I'm not trying to cheat on that part. I thought redstone engines are cheap, but everyone says that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, if you really want it fast, you'll use something different, but that fast stuff is really for the higher up crap, and really you just want to pump this stuff up with the easiest you can, and if it's slow, who cares? I mean, you're not supposed to have it, you know, done within, 10 minutes, so, and that's a good point, I guess. I always, like, one of these dumb nerds are like, man, this seems really cheap, and people are like, this is part of the game, man, shut the, and they get upset. I'm like, I'm sorry, man, I felt like it was cheap, and I guess my point of gaming is trying to extend the gameplay as long as possible. And that's just care of the game, I guess, I don't know. Holy crap, didn't expect that to actually happen. I wonder if there was an invis version of that. No, I thought maybe when I did that they would all disappear. Okay, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll end up putting that there. We'll put the pump against this block here, and then we'll put our 4 redstone engines. So we should probably square it off like this so we can put the levers here. Just make it, and then we'll break that. So there we go. We're ready for pumping. We'll definitely use the teleport pipe system. I'll craft a few more... blocks, just so I can place them in the area, the chunk loading blocks, because I don't know how big the base is in here, and since I don't have any kind of breathing gear at this point, I can't dive down and, see what's under here, but we're a good 400, probably 400 blocks away from our house, so that'll be cool. So, next episode, I'll see you back at home. I will be working on, so I'll be farming some sand between now and when I'm on again, and I'll probably smelt it into glass, and I'll be making a crap load of holding containers, so I can hold the oil, and as well as, not yet, but eventually one day we'll make a refinery, but refineries take a lot of diamonds, so basically the next episode we'll set up a nice pump, and we'll set up some stuff at the base so we can pump oil, and yeah, I think we'd be good to go for there. And then in the near future we can start looking at the forestry stuff, because forestry stuff works on all that kind of stuff, so it'll be fun. So I'm excited, guys. This was a good find, a little far away than I expected, but that was fun. I like how I had to travel out. That kind of made the game a little more enjoyable. So I'll see you on the next episode.